What's up, y'all? It's your girl Dominique, aka Melanie, aka Melanin motherfucking doll. What's up, my lesbian gang? Welcome back, my potty tribe. Kick back, relax, grab your shot, like I got. Grab your shot, grab your blunt. I got that too. Grab your wine, whatever you're gonna need to cruise and go through this video with me. Now, let's get to going because it's a lot of mess and we gotta get into it. Let's go. First things first, if you got a shot, cheers, bitch. If you don't, just put your hands in the air like you got a shot cup, bitch. We gonna need this shot, okay? It's a lot going on. We gonna need it. So let's take this first. Disclaimer: if you were under the age of 21, do not consume alcohol or drugs. I don't promote to kids, so YouTube don't strike me. I need it because we got a lot to talk about, and I got some juice right here to balance it out, so we good. Let's get into the mess. First things first. DDG, how dare you? No, because how dare you, baby mama, the Little Mermaid. My girl Haley was minding her business. Haley was minding her business. She was cruising through the industry peacefully, no drama, no mess, no bullshit. Then here you come with mess and bullshit disguised as fucking love bombing, affection, and appreciation. And you got us fucked up. I need you to know that. Okay? First of all, when I found out she was fucking with you anyway, like everybody else in the world, we was taken back like, excuse me, what? What's Scrappy did with the glick? Excuse me, say who? Haley is messing with who? First of all, my girl wasn't supposed to have a baby in our eyes until she got married, but to each his own. She's grown. Y'all had unprotected sex. Y'all was in a relationship. She was happy. I'm going to assume you were happy. And then you take to the internet before she does. So when I come and tell everybody that y'all broke up. Now, this is how I feel, right? Excuse me. There's a lot of ways you could have went about doing this. Now, I feel as though it should have been done in secret. And this is what I mean when I say secret. How we didn't know in the beginning that she was pregnant with Halo. And that was kept a secret for a long time, even though the baggy clothes, you feel what I'm saying, the certain angles of the pictures, how big her nose got. That's one thing that shows on a black woman when she is pregnant, the nose. The nose always expands first. And then you see the face start to blow up. You might see the hands and shit. But the first thing you gonna notice on a black woman when she's pregnant is that nose. So we was peeping. And I was loving how you was protective of her. You was quiet. You was keeping it on the low. You was checking motherfuckers that needed to be checked when it came to her. I loved how you seemed like a gentleman. Every video I seen, you was opening the door. You was pulling out her chair. You didn't want her to be stuck in the back. She was to walk in front of you or beside you. And it was to be niggas on each side of both of y'all. Mainly her surrounding her. I loved how you had it. Your security was on point. I wasn't feeling it in the beginning. I was like, Haley, why? What is it about this troll as DDG? I know him for being an internet troll. And then I heard about this. So I was like, well, and the fact that I knew he streamed. And then that video when he tried to go get his little sister from going with the boy, and he was telling her to come the fuck home because she was too young to go with him. I don't know if that was real or if that was fake. Not really sure. Sorry, guys. Hold on. Thank you. They so rude. I wasn't sure if that video was real or not, but then came along Haley. And I was like, why? No, Lord. No, Jesus. Don't let him do this to my girl. And then what happens? We got Ruby Rose. As much as I love her, I said it in one of my videos before. It was given bitter, but it was also given warning. And now that I see what's going on with Haley, she was trying to warn her. But see, sometimes with you ex bitches, y'all have to realize to stay back there. Because nobody gives a fuck what you think or what you got to say. Trust me. See, let me sit up. Because I need y'all bitches to understand. We don't be giving a fuck. I don't really want you to come and try to tell me anything. I really don't want you to feel like you need to come warn me. Because girl, fuck you. And your opinion. And what you think. And what you thought. And what could happen. And whatever it is you think you coming and tell me. Boo. Because I ain't asked you shit. I ain't asked you for no opinion. I didn't ask for your help. You had all these expertise. Why you didn't put it into the relationship when you had the nigga? Now you want to come and try to give me little hints and drop some diamonds on here and some knowledge? Boo. Bye, bitch. I don't want your opinion. But Haley, she was trying to warn you, boo. Now, when she mentioned her miscarriage that she went through when it came with DDG and the fact that Haley was pregnant with this baby, it definitely seems bitter. It gave bitter. It gave, I don't really want him to be happy, but I want him to be happy so people can stop asking me about him, but I really don't want him to be happy. And then my thing was with her, why were you even allowing people to constantly bring up a nigga in your interviews? When they start caring more about the last nigga you was dating versus more what you got going on now, that's a problem, but you should have shut them down right then and there. And so then move the fuck along because I got shit coming up. Like the concert that you had in VA and all that. You feel me? Say you had a whole concert, you was headlining in Virginia again with Wiz Khalifa and them. You should have been talking about that. You shouldn't have really been talking about DDG and fucking Haley. To Haley, baby, I'm going to say this. I don't even think your crown is tilted, but in case it tilted a little bit, fix it. Just straighten it back up. Chloe, wherever you at, I ain't whoever knows y'all know you ain't even got to say this, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Chloe, wherever you are, Bookie, your ghetto twin needs your help. I need you to get up. I need you to go over there where she at. I need you to get her, get your nephew, your triplet, and I need you to make sure your sister crown don't fall off, baby. Push it back because I feel like it might have bent or tilted or even shifts out of place a little bit. Fucking with this boy. Now he's online, crashing out, and I should have known something was wrong when he made that dumbass video and said he had 9 to 5. I don't even want to say it was a dumbass video because I get what he was saying. He wasn't necessarily saying everybody quit their jobs right here, right now, and everybody become an entrepreneur. Because if everybody becomes an entrepreneur, who's the consumer? What is the dollar going to? We need consumers more than we need bosses. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's not wrong being an entrepreneur. It's nothing wrong being a boss if that's what you want to do. You become a boss, but everybody's a fucking entrepreneur and they got their own bread, their own bag. You're now your boss and your only employee. Now you really don't have no time to go do what you want to go do for real because you're stuck in boss and employee mode because everybody's an entrepreneur. They go do it on their own. So I get what he was saying, how it should be used to fund your business if you want to start a business. That I get, I understand. But everybody is not cut out to be a fucking boss. Everybody is not cut out to be a fucking entrepreneur. Everybody is just not cut out for the cutout. Hold on, this Quita texting me. We need consumers as well to make the world go fucking round. Literally. Because at some point there's going to be service for service. It's not even going to be, well, I'm going to provide you a service and you're going to pay me in cash or credit or debit or coin of some kind. Now it's going to be, well, I'll do your nails if you can do my hair. You get what I'm saying? I'll do your lashes if you can beat my face. It's going to be service for service. Where is the American dollar going to end up? I get what they were saying, the people who didn't agree with what he said, and I get what he's saying. What I don't agree with is this clown ass shit right here.
What the fuck are you even talking about? If you never worked a regular...
I don't know why y'all keep acting slow. Y'all know what the hell I meant. If you don't want to be a boss, then don't be a boss. Work your job. I don't give a fuck. Okay? I don't care, bro. I don't even know you niggas. I don't give a fuck if you a boss, employee, none of that. It's motivational. If you want to get up every day and go to your job, good jolly do it. Nigga, I don't give a fuck. Y'all think I give a fuck? And I used to work at TJ Maxx and Kroger. Just because, nigga, I'm fucking lit, rich, and handsome now doesn't mean that I didn't work a regular job. Why y'all hating? And you're lying and chewed. You're lying and fucked. Stop playing with me. Y'all starting to piss me off. Y'all niggas act slow. Every time I say something, y'all act like y'all don't know what the fuck I'm saying. Stop acting stupid. You know what the fuck I meant. Y'all pissing me the fuck.
You crashing out on the one female that said something to you, but you ain't crashed out on that man that made videos. And I've seen plenty of men make videos about you. And it seems to be the only man right now that you are focused on arguing with is old ass Joe Budden himself.
It's a question I've been asking myself for quite some time. Who the fuck is DDG? and why am I supposed to care about his thoughts on anything?
He's a rapper?
Yeah. I'm happy that they have broken up, so I don't get to keep seeing this name attached to this girl's name when I don't know him for nothing as a standalone. And for me, it's important to know people based off their own name and merit and what they have done. I don't even know enough about her. Like, I'm not her demo. Right. I'm not her demo either. But every time I see his name, it's attached to hers, and it's typically in some type of clout chaser fashion. So that makes me look at him a different way, and hopefully I get to look at him a lot less now that they've broken.
Well, she's extremely high profile. She's high profile.
Now, all Joe said was he didn't like the fact that every time he saw your name, it was attached to your baby mama's name, because that's what she is. You done turned my fucking girl into a baby mama. You done turned her into a BM. Thankfully, I know she's not going to be one of them crash outs, because she don't need you for shit. She came with her own bread. She came with her own brand. She come with her own name. She don't need anything from you, which goes into what Joe Budden said. He's not really her demographic anyway, just like she's not his. But he knows slightly this much more about her, or heard this much more about her than he's ever heard of you besides you being a fucking troll. Now, people in the background was trying to explain to him and tell him who you are and what you do and where your name comes in there and how it has importance. And he's still saying he'd rather see you in the light of a man with your own name versus in the limelight of a man who's attached to a female. I don't see nothing too much wrong with that, coming from an older man's perspective. But coming from a younger demographic perspective, Joe Budden, who the fuck asked you? Same way y'all watching the screen saying, well, Dominique, who the fuck asked you? Nobody. But I'm going to say any motherfucker with the same way y'all say what y'all want to say. Who the fuck asked you, Joe? Nobody really asked you much of any fucking thing. But then again, it's a podcast, and I didn't watch the whole clip. So leading up to that, somebody probably did really ask you. But then again, who asked you? So y'all know what the fuck I mean when I say who asked you. Because you have plenty of public failed relationships. Even the one that we thought was just going to last with fucking Sin Santana. Somebody else who was quiet, minding her business, wasn't really out and about, doing her modeling thing, and my spirit animal, Erica Mena, then brung her into the fucking fold, turned that girl life topsy fucking turvy. Now she's mixed in with the Love of Hip Hop crew in some way, somehow. She lands on your fucking doorstep. Now she has your one and only fucking child, and there's no ring on her fucking finger.
Joseph.
Cynthia Pacheco, will you marry me?
And outside of New York and possibly some parts of LA, when people realized that she was your baby mother, it wasn't really Sin Santana being Joe Budden's baby mother. It was Erica Mena's ex-girlfriend, Sin Santana, had a baby by Joe Budden. So your name was also attached to a female's name at one point in time, even though you have your own name, your own brand, your own standpoint. Motherfuckers know you for who you are. At one point in your life, your name was also attached to a female every single time it came up. It was a picture, it was a video, it was a post, it was a Love and Hip Hop clip attached to Sin Santana just as much as it was attached to fucking Tahiri. Just like when you left there and went on the other reality show with the other girl, that her name was Caitlyn, your shit was also attached to her, but it wasn't in a good line. You see what I'm saying? So in relationships, when you fucking with somebody, even if one person has more notoriety than the other, their names are still going to be attached to each other. And the reality of the situation really boils down to this. Nobody asks you for real for your old ass opinions, but it really don't fucking matter because your relationships are buckets fucking garbage too. In the trash. So until you have a successful relationship with the mother of your child, you don't really need to be speaking on DDG and the mother of his and who name is attached to who. On the other hand, DDG, he didn't say any fucking thing wrong, really, because a lot of people didn't start paying attention to you outside of the YouTube streamer world until you attached yourself to the Bailey name in general. So you attached your name to the Bailey brand as a whole. The little Baileys that weren't really twins, but everybody called them twins, that was signed to be for years, signed to Beyonce, her motherfucking self. When you hear Hailey sing, you hear the softness that Beyonce portrayed in Dreamgirls. That soft voice before it came out real rough and rugged, but the soft, you hear that training in them. So you see what they did. You attached your name to the Bailey brand. And because of that, Joe Budden said what he said, and now here you go with posts like these. Your song took 20 years to go gold. It took this to do that. It took that. I don't know nothing about him like that. And I'm not going to go do no research either because I don't really give a fuck about him and himself. And that's what Joe Budden was saying when he said he's tired of seeing your name attached to this female. And maybe now that y'all broken the fuck up, he'll stop seeing your name attached to her. But sadly, your name is going to be attached to her for forever because y'all have a fucking baby together.
And like the industry or the music industry and this and that. That's what I feel like, especially me being with Halle. She's a superstar. She's the greatest ever. Being around her, I feel like it made a lot of people side-eye me because they had already had, she's a princess. So they already had their mind set up about her and they look at me and I don't fit that image. But it's cool. It's a reason why she stayed with me. It's a reason why we had a child together. It's a reason why all of this happened. Like, me and Halle are forever family. Forever.
Now, I will say this. I really wish y'all would have went about this, well, you would have went about this a different way instead of posting this shit, letting everybody know. If y'all haven't seen it, y'all can go on Shade Room Teens or the regular Shade Room. Now, you took to your Instagram to post this shit. Again, if y'all haven't seen it, y'all can go over there. But to sum this up, he basically says, much reflection and heartfelt conversation between them two. They have decided to separate ways. The decision was not easy, but they both believe that it is the right path for them both as they go on to this new journey in their life. Go down, sum it up some more. They plan on being great co-parents. That's what everybody say until the co-parenting goes in the fucking garbage. Despite the changes in their relationship, their love for each other remains deep and true. Blah, 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 blah. The same shit that everybody posts, that everybody's PR team. At this point, I really think it's copy and paste into all these people managers fucking teams and the PR team, and all they do is recycle the same shit, change a few words, and voila, they on a stealing lines like Donald Trump wife. Ain't that what French Montana said? Coming with them same lines like Trump wife face ass. I feel like this shit is recycled through every celebrity, B-list, A-list, C-list, however, whatever rank you want to put them. This shit right here is recycled between everybody. Everybody uses the same shit. They just change their name. Change the fucking names. It's all the fucking same. Same shit everybody say. We love each other so deeply. We love each other this much. We love each other that much. We're going to co-parent. We're going to this. We're going to that. And the comments have been eating my girl up because everybody keeps saying you should have been a wife before you gave birth to that baby. But this is my thing, which is why I want y'all to understand. Yes, we all expected Little Mermaid to be a wife. Out of everybody in the industry, everybody expected Hailey to be a wife. And this is why us on the outside, kind of mind our fucking business, because we know she want to be the wife. She said it before, but she wants to be a wife to a man that actually wants a wife. That doesn't stop her life. That doesn't stop her from wanting to have children. Because you can go on here and be married to a man and have a ring on your fucking finger, or be married if you're gay. Marriage in general, through all spectrums. Because this is the LGBTQIA plus page, so everybody is welcome. Even the straights. Y'all are welcomed over here a little bit. Not all the way, but somewhat. On some level of conversation. On this one, y'all welcome there. With a ring doesn't change anything. You know what it changes? The process of this. Because now this will go into a custody battle. This goes into a messy divorce. This will go into a messy separation. Things like a ring and a piece of paper that gives y'all legal rights over each other doesn't always turn out the best. Some people go about it in the right way. Some people don't. You got motherfuckers that went and got married in secret. Get money back. And every other week they publicly breaking the fuck up. And they whole soul married. Rings. Been married for 2-3 years, and every other week they're breaking the fuck up. Do you get what I'm saying? Publicly. I like how mature my girl was. She ain't came out and she ain't said nothing else. You get what I'm saying? She got a lot to learn throughout life, but the one choice that I believe she made was the right one, was having her fucking baby. Because she is actually in a predicament where she can take care of that child, even with them being separated, even with them not being together and them broken the fuck up. And you never know. They might break up now. And they might get back together. He might come back to her a brand new nigga. She might come back to him a brand new woman. You never know. Right now, I'm just happy that my girl has her luxurious career. She got all this life ahead of her. She has her beautiful, loving baby boy. And she got her beautiful, loving mother and her ride or die sister on the side of her. Do you get me? So, with that, she can't lose. She good. She good. She need to be singing that song right now, right around the house. Because she got them in her corner. That's all she need. That's all she need. I am disappointed that this nigga done turned my girl into a motherfucking BM. He done turned the Little Mermaid into a fucking baby mama. And the only reason why we saying you didn't turn her into a baby mama is because you put the baby in her. You were the one who was supposed to propose to her. Now, the breakup could have been amicable. Y'all could have sat down and agreed that this is not healthy for y'all right now, and y'all do need to separate. That could have been the case. But she didn't come to the internet and tell nobody. You did. You broke your neck to come to the internet and let everybody know that y'all are no longer fucking with each other. That's not our business. Because now you got motherfuckers like me and everybody else sitting here making videos like this. Give unsolicited ass opinions that nobody fucking asked for. Now y'all putting us in y'all fucking business. You should have did like Super Sick did with the last nigga that she broke up with and kept it quiet and graceful until they got back together. The pictures could have been scrubbed gone and could have been archived or fucking deleted, but you didn't need to come out and make no public fucking statement. Yeah, everybody would have asked you, and you could have said, for the respect of the mother of my kid, until she's ready to talk about this, we're not saying anything. But what do you do that everybody has accused you of and goes back into what Joe Budden said of your name being attached to the Hailey Bailey, but I'm going to say your name being attached to the Bailey brand in fucking general? You took to the internet. You and your whack-ass team, or you not listening to your whack-ass team, took it upon yourself to use this recycled ass breakup story that every fucking body in the industry uses. Took to the internet and used that. Then somebody went and according to you made a fake screenshot of you and close friends saying that Haley's head was trash. You're lucky you came out and said that shit was fake, because the internet was definitely about to eat your ass up with that, because now you start to look better. The crash out already started when you decided to pinpoint that one female out when she said she didn't agree with your 9 to 5 video. Out of everybody that made a video, you picked hers for some reason. Someone to nitpick on, but you didn't respond to none of the men. That was the first crash out that we started seeing going bad. Now here you are crashing out quietly, but not crashing out. How can I put this? I don't want to say quietly because you're going to get mouth. I hear you talking. I'm going to say you're crashing out calmly. You're not crashing out outrageously, because here you go doing a fucking interview that was so quick and lined up perfect. No more clout chasing. The interview was lined up so perfect in a line of questioning about relationships. And that drops the same time that you post this shit about y'all breaking up.
Not to get in a relationship, because it's damn near like having a part-time job, bro.
Yeah.
You really have to apply a lot of time and effort. Like, you might be doing videos all day and your girl get an attitude when you're doing your last video, like, nigga, when you gonna take me out to eat?
Yeah.
When you gonna take me to the movies? When we gonna go on a date? And then it causes relationship problems in your real life that can affect your content. You might get mad, get in an argument. You might not want to film the next day, might not want to stream the next day, might not want to go to the studio the next day, whatever. Like, so I would tell myself, if I was 22, I would say, bro, just grind it out. Let a relationship happen, but only happen when you feel comfortable in yourself as a man. Like,
Nigga, is you cool?
After you done posted your copy and paste breakup story. This is why motherfuckers was calling Halo a content baby. No shade, because I'm so happy for her that she had this baby. And I'm happy for you too that you have your first child. I love that y'all was each other's first as far as children. I love that, because she don't have no baby mama drama to deal with, and you don't have no baby daddy drama to deal with. You could become the baby daddy drama, and that's what everybody sees now. Now everybody sees you as going to be the baby daddy drama when this girl actually starts to date again, and this girl actually puts her heart and her love and her attention into somebody else. We see you being a troll that you are. You are going to be a Chris Sales, whatever the fuck Queen Naija Bae full name is. That's who you're going to turn into. I see it happening already. I already see it. Because you too pressed to come on the internet now when you do interviews and talking about telling 22-year-old you to not hop in a relationship. Not hop in one at all. How about tell your 22-year-old self to strap up, not shoot the club up? Because we all know it was a 50-50 chance of two things happening: pregnancy or STDs. Those are the major two outcomes of having unprotected sex: pregnancy or STDs. She landed, thankfully, on the pregnancy side. But unthankfully, she landed on the pregnancy side to a man who did not propose to her, and she's now his baby mother. You have put her in the same predicament that all the other bitches are in. You baby mama that girl. Insane. To be a nigga baby mother is ghetto. You done turned the Little Mermaid into ghetto-ness. She went from Ariel to Alicia. To Angel. Lakeisha at this point. You done turned my girl ghetto. You done turned her into a fucking baby mama. I don't know what's wrong with you or Keke Palmer, baby father, but y'all two niggas was not supposed to come into these females' lives and ruin them. Y'all done ruined the Little Mermaid, and y'all done ruined Akilah and the Bee. What is wrong with y'all? Matter of fact, I don't even want to say it's wrong, but y'all giving them beautiful baby boys, yes, but y'all have turned them into fucking baby mamas. That is not the life they were supposed to be living. They were supposed to be wives out of everybody in the industry. Those two girls were supposed to be wifed up not the club just shot up and giving niggas babies and abuse. That's not what y'all was supposed to do with them. They were fucking precious. They are precious to the black culture. I am disappointed in you. I'm so mad at you. You pissed me off. Child. I'm about to pour another shot. Let's pour up another shot. Let's do that. So we gonna go ahead and end this video because I gotta get upstairs. Because she already texted me and asked me what I was doing, so it's time to go on up. But yeah, we gonna take another shot to end this video out. Let's take another shot. Haley, this is for you, boo, because I doubt that you take shots like this, so I'm gonna take this for you. I want y'all to raise the glass for my girl Haley for a Little Mermaid, because my man has turned her into a BM, and we gonna pour this out down my throat, not on the ground, because we gonna pour shit out for the homies over here, because the homies ain't putting in that bottom. We gonna pour this out down my throat for the homie Haley Bailey. This is the R.I.P. that relationship you were in. This is the R.I.P. whatever hardships you were going through because of that relationship that we don't know about. This is you fixing your crown and pushing that bitch back in place, because a queen you are, a lame he is, a lame he will remain. Even though that is the father of your kid, that's all he is, man. I want you to know your worth, know that you are greatness. The black culture loves you. We applaud you. We appreciate everything you do for the culture. And continue to be the great mother that you are. You can cry, you can be down, and you can be sad, but not too long. You gotta stand up. I told you on my last video. We not weak in the knees. We gotta escape them feelings. Get them out of them. You can't do nothing with a feeling. You can't raise your son with sad feelings. You have to raise that man to be a man. Now, I'm not saying DDG won't be there. I'm pretty sure he will be. But all that boy will wake up to every day now is his mama. Not mama and dad. It's going to be mama only. It should be somebody's wife. But you know what? We live and we learn. Because the ring is what it made this more messier. So let's at least be grateful for the fact that you ain't got to see nobody in court. We ready? Let's take this shot. Whew. And as always, it's your girl, Dominique, a.k.a. Melanie, a.k.a. Melanie Motherfucking Doll. Thank you to my Lesbioness gang. Thank you to my Potty Tribe for kick back and relax and going through this video of this mess with me. Ladies, don't let a nigga baby mama you. You hear me?
Head over heels in love.